Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Thina Singozungu. Now we know last week's episode ended guys with uLokuzana Umzo, Dr. Kekhelezi. He wanted uThina beno striker bayongena esigodlweni sakhe, but they were refusing. So this episode starts off from there. So uNokuzana ngithi uThina he invited uStriker so that uStriker beno Dr. Kekhelezi can make ukolo between one another. Now I think it's uStriker or uThina, they brought a bottle of alcohol. Manje ke uDr. Kekhelezi uthi yena akakhulumeli ngaphandle. So he wants to take this peace offering alcohol and ayongena esigodlweni abike-ke kwabantu abadala ukuthi nakhu-ke uStriker sekecele uxolo and whatnot and all of those things. But now uNokuzana Umzo, he's adamant ukuthi abangene esigodlweni, and he's saying ukuthi if abafuna ungena, it's their way or they are kind of disrespecting him. And then they agree fine ukuthi nabe no Striker, they stand their ground for a while and then say ukuthi they're not gonna go there, ngcono ukuthi bahambe, or they thought at least ukuthi baze we-pry, they didn't know ukuthi bazongena esigodlweni. Fine, I thought ukuthi seyiphelile lento. I thought ukuthi Umzo uzongena endumbeni yakhe, do what he needs to do, come out, and then they're gonna continue with the pry. Next thing uThina is like, okay, ngizongena esigodlweni. uThina in his diary session, he says ukuthi the only reason he agreed ukuthi angene esigodlweni is to prove a point. Ngathi point yani? Thina says ukuthi this doesn't affect him in any way. It's not like we are phahla or anything like that. And I'm just like, Thina, be careful. Be careful, because I've been saying this from other episodes, guys, is that even that whole thing of Umzo wanting them ukuthi bayongena esigodlweni, knowing that they imposters, I feel like he intentionally does that to them to make a mockery and a joke out of them, because there was absolutely no reason why bayowenzani laphayana. So why does Umzo want them ukuthi bangene esigodlweni so much? I feel like he does it to prove a point to everyone in South Africa, to say ukuthi kukana abafundisi benu ke bayangena nasesigodlweni bagxeka isigodlo kodwa okusala bayangena ke. I was so disappointed in uThina. I don't wanna lie, guys. Maybe if the cameras were not there, it was going to be a different story. But the truth is, he is a gospel singer, you guys. So even that statement, Yobuti, it doesn't affect him in any way. But there are fans that love you, that don't believe in these things. And maybe you should have at least considered them. Not only that, uThina has, guys, he has a church, for crying out loud. So I just think, Uti, sometimes even when you are in a position of being a pastor or a leader, there's certain things you don't do them just because they don't harm you. When we're right, yes, you're right. But there's someone maybe from your church or someone who looks up to you, that whole thing is umkhuba. So don't do it. Anyway, fine, uThina angene ke esigodlweni, and then Umzo ends up saying ukuthi mesiqedile lana, we're gonna go Mushroom. Mushroom is some sort of a restaurant where they're going to eat and stuff like that. While uStriker is waiting for them outside, uStriker was adamant ukuthi akangeni bandla. Uxolisile noxolisa, he tried to apologize, and he was like, listen, I'm not doing that. Azange ngangena esigodlweni and angeke ngiqale kule age. Okay, next thing we see Uzama, her friend is taking her out for lingerie shopping, you guys, and I don't know why Uzama was shy about it. I saw other people saying, how? Mamfundisi manje ibandla lizothini when you're going to buy lingerie? Ngathi hayi, ibandla lingenaphi, because Uzama, whatever she's going to be doing, it's going to be between her and her husband. So I don't get to why people were kind of judging Uzama, but like what are church members gonna say? The fact that she went to a lingerie shop? No, it's for her and her husband. Angithi Bible lithi, I don't know. Lithi, in fact, ukuthi her body belongs to her husband and her husband's body belongs to her, so they must enjoy each other's bodies in just shame. Then while they buy the lingerie shop, while they there, the topic of Uzama's wedding comes up. So Uzama does reveal ukuthi they did not have a wedding, and the reason they did not have a wedding back then is that they something to an effect ukuthi they did not have the budget to do the wedding the way they would have wanted it. Now they are obviously at a much more comfortable pace, and Uzama still wants that white wedding. So that means, guys, ukuthi we should be expecting a wedding between Utina and Uzama, and siyabazi ke they have said ukuthi they are the trendsetters. So whatever wedding they're gonna have, it's gonna be big, okay? And I can't wait to see it. I can. So eventually Ustrika, Umzo, and Utina, they eventually go to the restaurant, right? Maybe figure restaurant balinde Jumbo. Jumbo is taking his own time. Fine, they order food. As they're ordering food, Umzo makes a comment, right? So they're ordering food, laphayana. Umzo in his commentary or in his diary station, he says ukuthi he's the one who paid for the food. And he's busy saying, Lona, ustrika ubhizi uyadla. Kanti this food, I paid it ngemali of ukuhlona abantu. So, and then uStrika goes ahead and says ukuthi azifuni inyanga kanti udla imali yokuhlola. Do you understand that? I found that so disrespectful, guys. And I just thought to myself, I would never be able to be friends with a person like this. A person at every small thing they can use it towards their convenience. Because I'm sure Ulokuzana Umzo offered to pay the bill. So manje when he's making a comment to say ukuthi ustrika jengbe ezakanje, that time he's eating imali from a person amthigayo, I kind of feel like in a sense uDr. Kehlelezi is saying ukuthi abafundisi abanamali. In a sense, you can't afford this, and I am treating you out by paying for this food. And look at you, the way you are eating that food. Yo, guys, I just felt like, nah, Dr. Kehlelezi, those comments, nah, they were mad disrespectful for me. But anyway, Umzo goes on to say ukuthi phela when I strike, I want to test ukuthi how good are you at preaching. So kunomnganami ovela overseas that I want us to go and pray for. I want you to go and preach there kancane uthi na uzothandaza ujumbo ke uzovusa iculo, something like that. But we're gonna go, I need you guys to go and pray for this person. I agreed with this person which we're going to pay them, or we will not come unless they pay us 150,000 rands. Now you can see Ustrika is a bit uncomfortable with this because he's uncomfortable with making people pay for prayers, while Dr. Kehlelezi is insisting, which we're gonna get paid 150,000 rands, and Utina just agrees to that. Yo, guys, that again is a mockery on its own. I just kind of feel like, what do you mean? And you're going to say this while the cameras are there? Anyway, they agree, which is fine. And Ustrika does make it clear, which we're just gonna go there, pray, and then get out of there. Like he was kind of saying it indirectly that nah, I don't want no money. I don't want people to be taking 150,000 rands just for umthandazo. Next thing, fine, they leave. Next thing, that's a point, guys. If you're familiar with Durban, you will know Sea Point. That's a point, you guys. And then they are outside a nightclub. Manje, they are surprised. Jumbo's there as well. But what's going on? Didn't you say we're coming to pray for someone? Next thing, we're at a nightclub. Dr. Kehlelezi is like, no, don't worry. He blindfolds all of them, tells his bodyguards to put them into the club. Guys, that time it's a stripper club. By the time the blindfolds are out, all of these guys, Jumbo, Ulokuzana, Ustrika, Benotina are sitting in a private room in a strip club, you guys. And with Dr. Kehlelezi is busy laughing there. Hypo, guys, the music is loud, and they're surprised. What is going on here? Like, what are we doing here? Didn't you say we're coming to a prayer meeting? Next thing, guys, half-naked women, strippers are coming in there. They dancing all around them. And I'm like, That time Striker was so irritated. It looked like he wanted to push one lady who was dancing around him. Utina uyasineka laphayana as usual. At that point, I was just like, Hank, this is exactly what I've been saying. Why would Dr. Kehlezi take pastors to a strip club? What is he trying to prove? And he knows very well these guys are pastors. And he's laughing that time, guys. All along, he's laughing while the gents are sitting there feeling so uncomfortable. And that's my point. If you've got a friend, guys, if they truly do respect you, they will, it's kuyafana nokuthi awuphuzi. If you've got friends that you hang around with and awuphuzi, they're never gonna put you in a situation where they invite you to their house to come and chill with everyone and then they force you to drink. No. Angithi uyazi ukuthi angiphuzi, so accommodate me if you're going to invite me somewhere. So I feel like with Dr. Kehlezi, he did that on purpose to make a joke. Yes, it was a joke for him to make, but for me, it was just not a joke. It's a mockery because I'm like, these people, Ujumbo, he's making a living out of gospel music. So when you're putting him in a strip club, what are you saying? Utina as well, and he's a pastor. Ustriker's a pastor as well. So what are you trying to say? You're trying to show the whole world, yes, they say they're pastors, but look at them. They're busy in a strip club with half-naked women. Guys, I was just like, this is just mad, and this is mad, disrespectful. And the thing is, Striker wabatshela ngomzo, but anyway, they don't listen. Striker decides to get out of that club, you guys, and the first thing he does was call his wife. And I think that was such a smart move. For someone else, it might have been like really like, unehaba, why are you calling the wife? Guys, when uyaziwa ngabantu, anyone could have easily taken a picture of Striker, of fine, Striker's not even that known. Ujumbo notina. Anyone could have taken a picture while their wives is busy sleeping le ekamereni. Next thing, they are getting notifications from strangers saying, would you look where your husband is? And then it starts into something like that. So you can't take such things lightly. He called his wife, he tells his wife the situation, and I think that was smart so that when the wife gets any pictures or any rumors about it, she knows that her husband told her about this. So that was a very smart move. That time while he's speaking to his wife outside, Ujumbo, Beno, Tina are sitting there. Tina, the thing is, in his diary sessions, he seemed so angry about it. But there, when it was happening, they were not angry. They didn't look angry enough for me towards Umzo. They were not angry enough. They continued to sit there with Umzo. Eventually, they got out. Ujumbo said he's not going to even address it with Umzo about what he did. And I'm like, these two are too casual for my liking. They are too casual for my liking. And my question then came to the fact that they said they do business with Dr. Kehlezi. So could it be that the reason why they could not show Dr. Kehlezi their true colors, or how angry they were, or how irritated, or how disrespected they felt at that moment? Could it be because Dr. Kehlezi pays them big money? And they don't want to miss out on those business opportunities that he connects them to, or the fact that we have a visa and pays them big money? Because I'm like, I don't get to why they were still sitting there. Besinega, not Dr. Kehlezi, while he did something like that. And I just feel like it kind of goes to prove that what Dr. Kehlezi is trying to say, they eat out of the palm of my hand. And I feel like it is like that, because if someone's going to disrespect you like that, you guys, and then you're still going to sit there and laugh with them, what are you saying? Yo, guys, I was surprised, to say the least. But anyway, let's park it right there, because that's where the episode ends. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. Guys, please do make sure you watch the ads. That is just your way of showing support towards the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.